Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action for you today from Uber Eats Ligue 1. It's Lens, and they play Marseille.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Lens line up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
This is how the Marseille team looks.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Merci. Bon match à toutes et à tous.
And with that, the first half is underway. Good job done to keep it there. Moving forward well. Could be dangerous. And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Aubameyang. Højbjerg. Options available in the middle. And the defender left behind. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Fulgini. Odson Edouard. Aubameyang. Found nicely and in. It's in. 1-0 and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
But
1-0 then as we get started again. Edouard. Not so much given away as cleverly won. They're getting into a good position. Weir. Now, this might be promising. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Odson Edouard. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Delivered into the box. The defensive job done for now. Could be something on. In behind. Can he finish? Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Great chance here. Kept out, but for how long? And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so the second half kicks off. Well read to gain possession. They won't take it from him there. Frankowski. That's good, strong play. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
What a chance! And the shot thwarted. The counter looks on here, options available. They have to get back at pace. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Allowed to go a long way with this. Højbjerg. Oh, chance here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Over it comes. And that's not properly away yet. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. Under a bit of pressure here. Angelo Fulgini. Mendy. Bit sloppy in possession. Now for the finish. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
But
2-0 then, as we get started again. Weir. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Naif Aguerd. On to Aubameyang. He takes it on. Saved but not cleared. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Masadio Haidara. Angelo Fulgini. Aubameyang, this has to be! And the ball is still alive. Behind it goes for a corner. Corner kick played in, and the defence ready for what was coming. And the referee brings the game to a close.